You know what time it is. It's time for Microcast Monday. Next on the CJ Evolution podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am Patrick, and this is my podcast. And happy Monday. It's another Monday, it's another week. And whatever life throws at you this Monday and this week, you can get past it. You can handle it because you are strong and you are a first responder, and you can do it. Got to just be positive, believe in yourself. I know bad days happen, but you just don't want to linger and stay in those bad days. Remember, what you put out, you get back. Okay? You know this. Just start practicing it. And if you are struggling right now, first of all, I sympathize. I've been there. If you are struggling with alcohol addiction or drug addiction or mental health challenges, please reach out to FHE Health and their Shatterproof program for first responders. I went through this program. Now I'm blessed to help run it, and it just saved my life. I can't say enough good things about the program. If you are struggling or if you know somebody that is, please reach out today. Not tomorrow, today. Links are in the show notes. I want to talk to you about something, all you first responders out there. If you're saddled with paperwork and if you're saddled with all these interviews that you have just conducted, whether it's fire, Leo, whatever you were doing, let me tell you about my friends at Ditto Transcripts. You might remember Ditto Transcripts from my interview with the CEO and founder, Ben Walker. He founded this amazing company in 2010. They work with law enforcement agencies, they work with legal firms, they work with medical firms. They do the work so you don't have to. So check out Ditto Transcripts in the show notes and reach out to them today. Let them help you with transcription services. So this Monday, I want you to do this. I want you to really take inventory of who you have in your tribe. What do I mean by tribe? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who is your tribe right now? Because I'm going to tell you, folks, who you surround yourself with is going to determine the person you are going to become or already are. My inner circle right now is about this big. Not because I'm antisocial and I don't like people. I love people. But the tribe, the people I keep close to me is very tight knit. These are my 3 a.m. people, if you know what that means. Let me explain if you don't. These are the people that when the shit hits the fan for me and I need somebody to talk to, I can call them at 3 a.m. Do you have people like that in your life? I hope you do. If you don't, you need to find people in your life that can be those 3 a.m. people because those are so important. They are a key, or them, several of them are key in your tribe. I don't want to be around people who are negative and toxic all the time. The world has too much of that shit. And I'm willing to bet, in fact, I don't want to guarantee, but I'm willing to bet that you have people in your life right now that are negative and toxic. It doesn't mean they're evil people or horrible people. That's just the way they are. They always see life as glass half empty. Doesn't matter what happens, they'll find the negative. You know who I'm talking about. I have relatives like that. I have friends like that. And I usually keep them at bay. Not because I don't love them and care for them, but I can't be around that stuff anymore. So I really want you to take inventory. It's a simple matter of, okay, who's lifting you up, who's bringing you down, and then for the people who are bringing you down, you got to distance yourself from those people. How many of you have kids? I imagine a lot of you. I know I did, or I do. I did. I do. Even though they're adults, I remember when they're kids. I used to tell my kids, my wife used to tell my kids, don't hang out with those other kids. Why? Because maybe they were bad kids. Maybe they were doing some bad shit. I don't want my kids hanging around with that. Because why? Because they're going to start doing that probably. They're influences. Do you think that stuff changes when we're adults? No. So find your tribe. Find the tribe that you resonate with, and most importantly, people that are going to lift you up, especially if you are struggling right now. You don't need negative people around you. Well, maybe you're thinking, well, they're my family. That's all I have. Okay, but realize this. You are who you associate with. You are who you associate with. And as you get better on your wellness journey, you're going to start realizing that if you haven't already. And gradually, when you start getting new people and influences in your life, the people who are lifting you up, those people that were bringing you down are going to fall away. They're not going to be able to keep up with you because you are radiating. You're just at a different level. Not that you're better, but you've transcended. Now you're thinking glass half full. The glass is not half empty. So your mindset changes. And that's what happens when you get better up here. So again, as you venture out on this Monday, please take stock in who you hang out with. And you might need to make some adjustments. And check out Ditto transcripts. Check out the episode with Ben Walker. It's the last episode. Great guy, and he's going to give you more information about Ditto transcripts. I wish I had this service around when I was a young cop, but hey, so go out there, take care of yourself, watch your six, take care of each other, and stay tuned for a great show coming up on Wednesday. Stay tuned, everybody. And if you want to reach out to me, cjevolution.com, that's where you can find me. Until next time, everybody, take care.